Good day once again. We are going to treat a critical adjustment, very critical adjustment, and you need to take note of this. We are dealing with the with the adjustment about the depreciation. You know, here we need to be careful. Need to be careful in terms of like check if we need to reconcile or you need to do initial calculation of the depreciation. So but then here, with regards to this question paper November 2016, if you can check here, we were supposed to do we were supposed to do the reconciliation as we are given what the depreciation of 124 260. Then if you go down there on the adjustment affecting that depreciation, they say correction must be made in respect of the computer that was stolen. So we need to do a reconciliation. We need to do the corrections. We need to rectify. So now we need to rectify on the computer that was that was stolen. And they're saying the bookkeeper completed the following page in the fixed asset register using the incorrect method of depreciation. So now, if you can check here now, uh, the mistake is here. If you can check, the mistake is here. They are saying the bookkeeper uh, prepared the fixed asset register using the incorrect method of depreciating the asset. Then now, this is the asset register that was compiled by the bookkeeper for the computer that was stolen. Then they are saying the depreciation on this asset should be calculated at 20% per annum on the diminishing balance method. So depreciation on this asset should have been calculated. It should have been calculated. It should have been calculated at 20% per annum on the diminishing balance method. Then if this it should have been calculated with the diminishing balance method, this means that the bookkeeper made a mistake by doing what? By calculating depreciation based on the straight line method, of which the bookkeeper was not supposed to use the straight line method, was supposed to use the diminishing balance method. So now what do you have to do? You need to, as like we are given the depreciation that was calculated, depreciation for there that was calculated. So it means this depreciation, it includes some of the incorrect figures that were calculated by the bookkeeper based on the computer that was stolen. So first, when you have to do the income statement. So under the operating expenses, under operating expenses, you gotta have to say depreciation here. Depreciation, and you open bracket, you take the one that is calculated, total depreciation that was calculated, which include the incorrect figures. That was probably this is how much, yeah? Let's check. This 124 260, if I can see clearly. 124 260. So this 124 260. Then now you firstly need to subtract incorrect figures. You firstly need to subtract incorrect figures. The incorrect figures that were calculated were here under the fixed asset register depreciation. So these depreciation are wrong. Like basically these are wrong, right? So now you firstly need to subtract the 8,400 and the 6,300. Then because they are wrong, 8,000 is 8,000 what? 8,400 and minus 6,300. This depreciation were wrong. So now you need to add the correct depreciation. You need to add the correct depreciation. These were wrong. You take them out. You need to add the correct depreciation. You need to add the correct depreciation. The depreciation for the period ending June 2015 and the period ending March 2016. Then you must use what? You must use a diminution balance method, right? So, okay, let's see. This computer was purchased on 2014, July 2014. This computer was purchased July 2016. 2014. First July 2014. So you need to depreciate until the year end, which is 30 June 2015. Then now you're gonna start depreciating again on the next period, first July 2015. Until when? Until where the computer was stolen. Was stolen when? On the 31 March 2016. So now you're gonna stop there, 31 March 2016. Then now, okay, obviously this is gonna be 12 months. Then this one is gonna be how many months? Is it gonna be 9 months? Because July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. There's 9 months. So this is gonna be 9 months. This is gonna be 12 months. So now, okay. Firstly, like we need to get the cost. What is the cost of the asset? The cost of the asset is 42,000. So now we're gonna say 42,000. 42,000. Uh, for 42,000. That's the cost. So now we want to subtract the accumulated depreciation on the on here. So it means when we are depreciating this first period, the accumulated depreciation is zero. We don't have accumulated depreciation. So now it means the carrying value will be will be 42,000. Understand? So now, because we are doing the diminishing balance method, we are depreciating using the carrying value. We are not depreciating using the cost price. So the carrying value is this one. Then you're gonna multiply it with the rate of, is it 20%? Probably it's 20%. Then it's 20%. Then it's 20%. So 20% of this, 10% of 42,000 is 4,200. 4,200 times 2, then that's 8,400. This is apportioned by 12 divided by 12. That's the first one. So now, yeah, this is the depreciation on the 30 June 2015. Then need to do depreciation on 31 March. Okay, this is the first depreciation, which is for 30, 30 June 2015. Yeah, right. Then now, okay, we need to do the another depreciation for 31 March 2016. So now we need to get the carrying value. So what is the carrying value? The carrying value will be the carrying value of last year, which is 8,400, and you minus not the not the carrying value of it's not the 8,000. So the carrying value, yeah, let's get the carrying value. So the carrying value is is the cost of 42,000 minus depreciation, last year depreciation of 8,400. Then we're gonna get how much? 42,000. Then minus 8,400. Then we get 33,600. So this 33,600 is the one that you're gonna use it to depreciate. By how many months? By 9 months. So we're gonna say times 20% times 9 divided by 12. So yeah, then hopefully here, let's say the calculator, is the calculator here. You're gonna say times 20%, then times 9 divided by 12. Then it's 5,000 in foot. So this 5,000 in foot is the depreciation on the 31 March 2016. So now remember, which one are we supposed to which one are we supposed to uh use as the depreciation? Which one are we supposed to use? Which one are we supposed to use? Okay, right. We want to check the current year. We check the current year. The current year is 30 June 2016. So the depreciation of the current year, or the depreciation of the current year, is this one. 1st July 2015 and 31 March 2016. So now it means here it's going to be this one. But then it means here, because you can't deduct this 8,400, as that one it was not affecting our current day depreciation. And obviously was calculated correctly, as first year it was accumulated depreciation was zero. So first year we apply straight line. So now it means here we're gonna subtract only the depreciation of 6,300 and add the correct one for the current year. The current year. The current year, which one is that? The current year is this one, 5,040. So we're gonna add 5,040, which is the correct one, 5,040. So now this is gonna be the final amount there. If you calculate there, I'm gonna say 124 260 minus 6,300 plus 5,040. Then you're gonna get 123,000. Great. That was great.